When they told you was nominated for a Grammy for championships, how did you feel?
I ain't really feel nothing for real, if we being all the way technical. I was excited, but like me, I've been doing this shit for a long time. I'm a real vet in this shit with me, how I feel personally. I came from Philadelphia era of having to stand on the corner, and I'm not a battle rap. When people say that, they be like, it make me mad a little bit, because I'd be like, I was only battling people when you see me on corners, because that's what was going on. People was rapping on the corners, and when we got to studios, you ain't see me rapping on the corner with people and shit like that. So I've been rapping for 10 years. I ain't never really get nominated for nothing. So when I get nominated for something, I'm not really gonna it's not gonna excite me to the fullest extent it's supposed to, because who's judging me? I don't even understand the process for
That's dope.
I would really be lying to you if I told you that. Yes, I do. I think a Grammy is the highest form of a musical award you can achieve in our world that we in right now, but just not even towards them or anybody. If you've been making music and been good for 10 years and never really been acknowledged, it ain't really gonna make you really jump when you do get acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a street rapper. I'm like gangster, hardcore street rapper. I come from that. We always been like categorized as the guys that our art didn't really match up to like the commercial, or the guys who were like friendly towards America with their music. So
You just don't need their validation, basically.
no, I don't need nobody validation. If you know me, Jay-Z could give me $1 million to $100 million. I'm gonna walk off like nothing ain't going on. Everybody know me. I'm not gonna get excited. Maybe if I win that shit, get in my hand, I might change. But just from me doing it, I know sometimes I see people get awards over me. I be like, I know I'm better than them in that category, that specific category, and it might make me feel insecure or less of a person, because I'm letting that group or that academy judge my talent or skill. Sometimes that could go to your head. So I always try to remove that. I remove billboards, numbers, and shit like that. Like when my album do good, they say Meek Mill sold 300 first week. You ain't gonna see me post that more than once. Like I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put it up, but I ain't gonna keep posting that like that's what it's about, because that don't really drive me and make me excited.
What's your connection to Antoine Rose?
Well, it's horrific, terrible. A gang of people under a certain organization killing people that look like us and nothing being done about it, you know? And drug dealers, they got secrecy. When cops kill people, and another cop, sometimes they can know they wrong. It's a secrecy world. They have their own secrecy. Nobody says anything, and I think at this time we at, these platforms and resources and everything we can really get on top of what's going on. It's senseless that a cop could kill how old is that kid? 17-year-old kid on a video. I think nowadays we found ways to show the world and put videos together like that can actually touch people that don't come from our world. Because before, I think we had to just go off of CNN, CBS, like out of like 10 stations and shit like that. So
And they wasn't showing that.
I got 20 million followers. Jay-Z he got a big influence. Beyonce, this is the umbrella I'm telling you. Rihanna, J. Cole, Uzi, Megan. This the Rock Nation umbrella that I'm under, that we support shit like that. So when they come, I'm supporting it 1,000%. And we like a media powerhouse. We could bring the same level of media that anybody can bring.